Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. What's up? What's popping? Dumalang, the guy. This video is gonna be a generations the legacy review. Now let's get started. Yesterday's episode was such an emotional roller coaster for me, to be honest. I feel like a lot happened in one episode. From Sphe, Zita's guy getting tortured and question magic, like a lot. Mazwi still lying through his teeth as usual. So let's get started on what really happened, and I'll be analyzing the episode from my point of view, my perspective really. So I have some notes that I wrote yesterday on the episode, so I'll be reading some from my notebook. Let me just get it. I'll be starting with Sphe's character and what I think on it, really. So yesterday, Sphe obviously found out that the romantic getaway that Mazwi booked wasn't for her and him. It was actually for Fikile and Mazwi, and she was emotional. She was distraught and hurt in so many levels. And I think she reached her breaking point that I mentioned previously in my other videos. I wrote here in my diary and I said, she now realized that the romantic trip that Mazwi booked wasn't for her and Mazwi. It was actually for Fikile and him. That totally broke her, and she is so done with him. She was waiting for him at home to confront him. Now, in the episode, there was a scene where Sphe was totally just numb, and she was sitting on the floor like against the wall with her blanket over her shoulders, and she was waiting for him to walk in the bedroom, and the first thing she could say was, "I'm done. No lies. I want you to tell me the truth." And Mazwi was just there, standing, speechless, thinking, what is this woman talking about? And Sphe was like, tell me about her. Mazwi has nothing to say about what she's talking about. This man just stood there and said nothing about what she's talking about. And Sphe is sitting there emotionless, people. She is so done with this man. I don't know what she's going to do on today's episode, because she wants answers now. She's done. She is now at this point where she doesn't want to be taken a fool out of. Like, she's so done. She can now realize this man is taking a piss. He's playing with my emotions. If I don't do something about it now, he's going to walk all over me. That's what I got from that scene when I saw it. Anyway, now let's move on to Kunkani, aka Gaddafi. So yesterday, Gaddafi was the hero of that episode. He managed to save Zita's guy from Jack killing him. And I wrote here, I said, Kunkani to the rescue, as I suspected. And he managed to save Zita's guy from being killed because he wants to use him for his own agenda against Jack. Now, will this work? I don't know. But I did mention that Gaddafi will either save that guy or he has a plan to use him, and I was right. What do you all think about that? Do you think it's going to work? Maybe. But from now, I don't know. But we'll see on today's episode. But I'm just thankful that he did save Zita's guy, even though Zita has no idea about it. I think Zita thinks that that guy is dead. Now, Gaddafi is questioning him and asking that guy, why does this guy, I'm referring to Jack Mabaj, want you dead? And that's what happened in that scene, and that's where it ended. Like, all the questions are hanging. I want to know. I'm curious. Now, let's talk a bit about Fikile. There was a little scene where she appeared in, and obviously she's so excited about the trip and she cannot keep her mouth shut about it. So she went to Lucy and Miracle's house for dinner, and the girl could not stop bragging about her trip. I wrote a little bit about it, and I said she is so excited about the getaway, while Lucy and Miragsa tried to speak some sense to her, but completely fail. Fikile is so blinded and infatuated with Mazwi. She does not realize what she's doing is going to cause her even more harm than good. And on today's episode, I think that's when she's going to realize that, oh crap, the bricks are falling apart. You know, everything that she wished for is going to now fall apart because Sphe now knows, and Sphe is now going to confront Mazwi. And my question is he going to keep lying or come clean? There's a high possibility that he might come clean, and then we'll see what happens. I'm really curious about that. Now let's talk about a bit about Nontle. There was a scene when Nontle went to the police station, and I don't know what she was gonna do there, but she had a panic attack of some sort. I think it was PTSD from her nearly getting raped, yeah? And I wrote something here, I said, she suffers from a panic attack at the police station, brought up by the traumatic trauma she experienced from her nearly getting raped. I believe it is because she is going through a lot, from her dad going to prison and her mom coming back out of the blue. It's like everything that she has been repressing and hiding from and just throwing under the rug is now resurfacing from the back of her mind, and she's now having difficulties, expressing how she's feeling, and she's trying to hide it. Her mom is trying to help, but she wants nothing to do with the mom right now. So she's pretending like everything's okay, and she's just throwing it aside. That's not going to go anywhere. It's going to be there until she talks about it. The anxiety, the panic attacks are only going to be there until she realizes, I cannot run from this. I need to face it. I've been going through a lot. So much has happened to this girl. I feel like she needs therapy ASAP. Now, I touched on a little bit of Mazwi, but I'm going to be focusing on him now. Mazwi obviously got home, and he was just shocked to see his Sphe sitting on the floor with a blanket over her shoulders, thinking what's going on. And I wrote here, I said, his lies are now about to be out in the open, as Sphe has reached her breaking point and is so done with his lying ass. He's about to be on the hot seat, as Sphe has questions for him. Now, I'm curious about how Mazwi is going to react to the fact that Sphe knows, and she knew all along but never said anything. That should be scary for him, because it shows that he has no respect for Sphe and will never have it. That's the truth. He never had respect for Sphe. Anyway, we'll see what happens on tonight's episode, and I hope that Mazwi comes clean and at least give Sphe some kind of closure that she needs. And from what I saw from yesterday's episode, I honestly believe that she is done with the marriage. I'll be surprised if she wants to work things through with him again, but that's not the vibe and the feeling I got from Sphe yesterday. She is done. But anyway, that's it for today, and thanks for watching. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and share. Guys, please show your girl some love and share with everyone you know. Like, give me some love, and I like doing this. I like reviewing episodes from the generations, so I will keep doing it until I really get bored of it, but I don't think I will. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and peace. I'm out.